One time.
Okay. Contestants work their way up pageant levels, local to regional to nationals. As the stakes get higher, parents seek the aid of professionals whose stature enhances a competitor's credibility.
You have to find the right coach, and we use Donna Butts, and she comes to the New York area, 3 hours I travel. She comes every 6 weeks to coach Christine.
Do you go to see Miss Donna, or does Miss Donna come to see you?
I come to see her.
Yeah?
She flies on the big airplane to Pittsburgh, and then we drive from our home about 30 miles. And we go to a hotel, and we see her there. We visit her there.
We like so you work good and you try.
She likes it when you try hard, huh?
Yeah.
We have some local coaches that will charge $50 an hour. We have coaches that charge $100 an hour. We have coaches that charge $200 an hour plus their expenses. Let me see. We are changing levels. This pageant here is a different level pageant. The level of competition that is here is all equal. These kids have experience. These kids have names. It's anybody's win. Yes. Great face. Great face. Smile. Look at those judges. Yes. Good. Watch the feet. You have to practice. You can't just go into the Olympics and say, hey, I'm going to be an Olympic gymnast. No, you've got years of practicing. And that's the same as pageants. You better practice this again, lady.
I will.
Practice it one more time. Here.
Okay.
But remember, personality.
Yeah.
And watch your spins and
I
stuff,
know,
okay?
I know.
But just go slow. Because so fast.
He comes from Brazil, Indiana.
We don't like to see cookie cutter, you know, where everybody's got their little pageant flip going on, and everybody's doing 3 little coat tricks, throwing it up in the air, all just alike, you know. Well, all those girls were coached by the same person. All their makeup was done by the same person, and they all look just alike. You want to see individuality? Personality is big. If you don't have that personality and projection, you would not be winning at Dreamgirls.
Autumn is 3 years old and has blonde hair and blue eyes. She is the daughter of Julia and Chad.
Julia Ashurst is also another modeling coach. She coaches a lot of the girls that are in the pageant today, and she actually coaches her own daughter, who is just phenomenal.
We call her Miss Jill, but she is married. And she's pregnant right now.
Let's everyone welcome Lauren.
Yay! Go girl! For modeling, I practice Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I go down to Harrisburg to my coach.
I don't really know where it came from. Katie! It's the type of modeling that's very dancey, but yet it's not a dance.
Christine!
And it's not really modeling either.
And you sit there and you think, is she going to drop a coat? Is she going to drop a coat? Nah, her routine's perfect.
You have to have, like, concentration when they're, like, taking pictures and stuff, and they're yelling out. When I go out, I feel like I'm having fun and stuff, just a little tiny bit nervous. But after I, like, do a lot of it and I'm getting it, then I have a lot of fun doing it. Good, but I kind of messed up a little. I don't really know my routine because we didn't really practice a lot. So if I forgot something, all I did was make it up.
I get really stressed for her. She seems to be like, this is just something I do and okay. And I'm going, okay, Ashley, now, when you get there, now, remember to do this, remember to do that. And she's real calm about it. I know, Mommy, I know, Mommy, I know, Mommy.
Some kids get uptight. You know, some kids are competitive. Some kids are hard on themselves.
Not even with the parents being home, kids are hard on themselves, too.
I'm like, yay, I did it. I hope I won. I feel happy because I got this done with. I got it right and didn't drop anything. And I just felt happy finishing.
Hear about you and your hobbies, your interests.
Want me to stay? You don't have to be nervous, okay?
Hello, my name is Musheno from Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I'm 7 years old.
Pageants to me is just, it's football for girls. Come on. Life is a competition. Competition is great for children.
Like the old saying says, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can put a child on stage, you cannot make them like it. You cannot make them do well.
When I was young, I never did things like this. You know, never even dreamed of doing pageants and stuff.
I have a little brother, Ryan, and 4 dogs.
I wanted to go into fashion design, and, you know, but not everybody can do that. And I had my cosmetology background, and I knew that was kind of stable. And it's just everything, this is terrible to be like this, but it's everything I love, the clothes designing, the cool stuff, and just wow. And it's just nice that I get to put it on a little person.
I'm 6 years old.
Good.
Stephanie Marie.
Good, okay, that's good.
Egg Harbor Township.
No, slow that part down. That's the
From
part.
Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. I am a 3 student in 1st grade. My hobbies are gymnastics, modeling for Wilhelmina, and acting.
Pageants are for moms and daughters. It's a bonding thing. We're alike in a lot of ways. Even our facial features and stuff, we look alike. She's prettier. But,
My hobbies are gymnastics, modeling for Wilhelmina, and acting.
Thank you. I am Katie Sheehan. Go, Powell.
Judges.
When I grow up, I would like to be a teacher, like my teacher, Mrs. Jensen, because she makes everyone enjoy learning new and interesting things.
Stephanie, shoes and socks on. Dad.
Stephanie. Oh, I wasn't ready.
Well, you have to be with
This is
one.
it.
This is it.
Then we could go swimming with Brianna.
And then
Oh, what do you have helpers
Yep.
here now?
When this is over, will you be happy that I'm gonna go in
Swim.
the pool? Mm-hmm. I've been waiting for you. That's why I'm not going in.
Can we just briefly go over the choreography? Remember, when you go out, you have to get the microphone.
Is this how I'm gonna do it?
No, kick the wire over. Do it with me.
No.
One more time, please. I want to make sure you get. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Breathe. I'm just
a Broadway baby.
walking off my tired feet. Pounded for. I want to see personality there. Okay? Done.
Dream Girls, I think, is a very attractive pageant because talent is included. Not every child has talent, but there's always something they can do.
Well, number one, I'd like to say I'd like to see something age appropriate. I don't really want to see a 5 or 6 year old kid trying to do some type of passionate love song.
From the mountain.
Talent is judged by flexible criteria. Enthusiasm and confidence count a lot.
White with balm. You got give a little, take a little, and then you go break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. Oh yeah, you gotta laugh a little, cry a little, and I'll My name is Rosie. I am a star. I'm famous and wonderful. And everybody loves me and wants to be me. Who can blame them? Now, I am going to make the movie of my life.
The most unusual talent, I believe, that we've had at our pageant was a karate expert. That was one of the most unusual. Wait a minute, that wasn't the most unusual one. Up in Minnesota, we had this girl who had these long sword knives type things, and you hooked them together, and she, I don't know, she did this whole routine. She swung them around. All the judges ducked.
Okay, our next contestant is Stephanie Hauck.
Broadway baby, learning how to sing and dance, waiting for that one big chance to be an oh, I'd like to be a drummer key, all twinkling lights, spark to pierce the dark from Battery Park. Way up to Washington Heights, someday maybe, if I think it long enough, I'ma get to some my stuff. Working 4 nights, but like a thing so 4 whites, and in a big time Broadway show. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, Kristen, your mic was off while you were singing that, so if you would like to sing it again, you're more than welcome. Judges,
Okay.
do you need her to sing it again? No, you don't. Okay.
We heard her very well and knew the mic wasn't on. There was no need to stop her.
Okay, that's why we didn't stop her, but I wanted to give her that option. Okay, thank you very much. As Kristen walked by, I thought she was fine. She must have still had her stage face on because here her mother told me that she was extremely upset and had gone out in the hall and was crying.
I will talk to her, and then I could always let her perform it tomorrow before awards.
Oh, well, that's
Awards.
We wouldn't do that, okay?
That doesn't
But
matter.
giving her the option, that was the right thing to do, but, you know, just things happen, so.
We could hear her, so it wasn't going
So
to
re-singing it was not going to improve her.
Either
Yeah, but
way.
she doesn't know what her scores are. The rule of thumb is you always check your mic before you start singing.
I didn't. Well, true, but
And
but she is only what, 10 years old.
but she's also
A performer.
She's done this more than a couple times.
She's also a
So
performer,
she should have been
there's
able to
no
tell
doubt.
that it was off, and she should have been able to click it on.
It's great to set standards. She's supposed to be a professional. She's still a child.
Hear her.
She really wanted to do it again.
Mommy, I want to go swimming.
I really do not believe that the contestants go to their room and debate whether they are the winner. I believe that instead they really just blow off steam, and this is my time to relax and be me and be a kid.
What's coming up now? What's next to the pageant?
Crowning.
So what's the crowning? Tell me how that works.
Crowning it's where the judges tell you the scores and you get. You don't know if you. The judge judges us. Yeah, and get personality. You like in get a high score. In like sportswear, if you have personality good. In beauty, if you have a good smile. Yeah. I get really, really nervous. I get really, really excited, nervous, happy. Well, tonight I'm gonna go to 111 where we're all gonna have a pillow fight.
Actually, I don't think very many people sleep the night before awards. And you get the butterflies in your stomach.